And today we're going to start things off with a little mail time. This comes from C. Williams from Gainesville, Georgia. Feels like a license plate or two inside there. We'll open her up and have a look. And there are a couple plates in there. There's also something else. Hold on here. Well, let's start with a little note and a little plate as well. Here are a few tags. Nothing special. You have helped me so much with my 94 XLT 4x4. Have a few issues with my E40D. Any advice? Not really. I'm really not an automatic transmission expert, and not knowing exactly what any of your symptoms are, I have no idea. But on this little plate, it's a trailer plate, it looks like, from Wyoming. And then we have a couple other plates here. A Georgia, January 18, and another Georgia, November 18. Right there. And I will get these up on the wall. As far as issues that you're having with your E40D, I would suggest going over to OBS Revolution on Facebook. That's a Facebook group that myself and another guy run, along with some really great administrators over there that help us out all the time. Alright, got those hung up on the wall. Got one down here. And got the other Georgia plate over here. And I stuck this one down here just because, same way with the Nebraska plate. Just don't want to have multiples right next to each other if I can help it. Although I know I do have some like that up here. There's a couple Texas plates, a couple Michigan. Trying not to do that too much anymore. And then I got the little trailer plate right up here. Ran out of room up above there where I have some other small plates, and didn't really feel like climbing around up on the bench again. So I stuck it right up front. So C. Williams from Georgia, thanks for sending the plates in. Appreciate it. And if you have a license plate for the license plate wall or walls, or anything else that you want to send into the Fox shop, the address is down in the description. And what the heck, might as well get it out of the way. There's also a link down there for channel stickers, t-shirts, hoodies, that kind of thing, down below in the description as well. And right now it's about 5:30. Today is Wednesday. Not a bad day today. Started off raining again this morning, but I think the day is going to finish up pretty nice. Very comfortable out. Warm, not hot, light wind. Humidity's up. Of course, we've been having a monsoon for the last week. Supposed to dry up for the foreseeable future. So as you saw in my last video, I pulled this out of that old gas station building. I might head over there in just a minute, show you what's going on. Haven't done much with that. That was just yesterday. And I just got down here a little bit ago. Gotta figure out where to put that thing. I'd kind of like to put it right in here. And there's a couple more over there I'd like to bring over. So if I could find a place for all of that stuff, I think I'd be in business. Which, actually, that stuff could just be moved down to this end. But really, a lot of this kind of stuff doesn't even need to be hanging up, although it does make it kind of nice to find stuff. Figure that out shortly. But this is the old gas station building that I'm talking about, little building. And our local small town, I posted in the Facebook group that they have. Nobody can tell me what gas station this was. A few people think they may know, they think it might be part of an old gas station. And for such a small town, it's only about 200 to 300 people. Over the years, back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, there's been a lot of gas stations in that town. At one time, I think there were 4. Anyway, probably picking up some wind noise. We'll go in here. It's not much to look at. And not very, door doesn't work very good either. Floor's all covered with leaves. Been some critters in here over the years. I haven't really been in here for, gosh, I don't know, 10 years? Maybe I have. But also thinking of grabbing that cabinet and that cabinet. Both of them are in good shape, just like the other one. except dirty. I think these would work quite well. And I just happened to find these last night. Pretty sure these are what they used to dip the storage tanks in for fuel. They were sitting, I believe they were sitting up on that shelf up there, if you can see it. It's a different little building. I was thinking about taking these, and I could keep my repair manuals and that kind of stuff on them. But they're kind of custom made for this building. Built right into the woodwork around the windows. Got little brackets that are, I think maybe I'll just leave these right where they are. Have these old light fixtures in here. Not exactly sure why that one is so long. And this room in here is totally wrapped in galvanized steel for whatever reason. I have no idea. And I've looked all through this thing. I can't find anything that will tell me like what station it was or anything like that. And I've looked up in there. Kind of neat, these ceiling tiles, but they're not in very good shape anymore. And I like the electrical box. Pretty old. But in amazingly good shape. I have turned the power on in here before and the lights work and everything. I'm not going to do that now. Like I said, that was probably 10 years ago. The damn thing might catch on fire and burn down. And I'm not exactly sure, what this is. It's upside down for one. I think it just has something to do with the steel. Something sporting goods. And nothing under this floor except some shingles and stuff. I think they're shingles that used to be on the house. A bundle of, part of a bundle there and a bundle of them down there, but that's about it. So not really a whole lot to look at in here. Little tiny building, but I think I want to grab those cabinets out of here and use them. Comfortable seat right there. Old light switches. Probably still work. And then you can see where they used to have lights up under here. There's one there, one down there. Yeah, it used to be one there and one down there. Thought about fixing those up at one point. I thought it looked pretty neat, and then I thought, well, why? About the only thing automotive left in here is that tube repair advertisement that's on the window, if you can read it. Found a couple other old automotive advertising type of things. I hung them up in the shop. Maybe you've seen them, maybe you haven't. But they are back over here. That's one of them. And that one is the other one. Other than that, really didn't find much in that building when I first looked in it. Pulled this out of it. This is about 3/4 full. Pulled this out of it. It's got a little bit in it. And 3 full tubes of grease. So I'm gonna figure out where I want to, I think I know where I want to hang it. I want to hang it right in here. So all of this board, which goes to the middle there, either needs to come down or just this part of it, something. And before I can do that, I should get some paint on this. think I'm gonna paint her blue. Or I might do blue and black. Not sure. Not sure how that would look if I painted those two doors blue, those two doors black, or vice versa. Could do blue and red. Could do blue and white. I could do anything I want to do. Well, I painted a little black and blue on there. I don't have enough of either to paint the whole thing, except I do have a couple quart cans of Rust-Oleum Gloss Black. And I think if I polish these silver handles up, that look pretty good. And then maybe I can paint the other two, paint them blue or something. But I'm gonna get these handles off of here. Maybe. Not sure what these little plastic pieces were. These fell out. Must have gone in like that. Must go on like that. Why? I'm not sure, but I guess that's the way we'll do it. I'm going to take the rest of these handles off, and then I'm going to scuff this up and paint it. So, just finishing up putting the last screw in the last door handle on this. Done. Didn't turn out too bad. I know I didn't show doing any of this. I just sanded it down. It's not, everything isn't 100% great on it, but doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's a shop cupboard. There are a couple places, you can see some little scratches, and there's even some old runs of paint. My paint didn't run. I don't know, I can't find them now. And I just painted with a spray can. There's a little bit of tiger striping going on. I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but whatever. Didn't turn out too bad. And then there's another one over there, and it will fit right in here. I think I may do that. And I don't know if you can hear in the background or not, we're having some new additions here. Mama Kitty decided to have kittens in here a little while ago, which I can't see them, but she's they are not going to be staying in here. When Jill comes home, she can make you a house, and you can go on the other side of the wall. Okay, enough of that. And there's the trailer dog. Jesse. 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 I think you are camera shy. Anyway, pretty darn cool. It's the next day. And it's pretty cool today. High is only supposed to be in the mid to upper 60s today. Now just get all this stuff in here cleaned up. I kind of painted the floor a little bit, but really don't care out here. And I'm gonna get cleaned up in here too. Trying to change things around just a little bit. I mean, I had to take down that big sheet of pegboard, which I may put up somewhere else or cut it in half and put it up somewhere. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Moved all my wrenches that were over here over to here. All this stuff that was hanging on that other pegboard, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Moved the tailgate from there over to there, and I moved one of these quarter panels into that room, along with all the front end pieces off of the Bronco. I set them in there too. They're just in the way all the time. And don't really use that room for anything, so I decided to stick them in there. So that's what I'm doing this afternoon. Gotta go pick up my daughter here in about an hour. Come back home and start cleaning this up a little bit. So a rather short video, I think, but don't forget to send in your license plates for the wall. And also check out the link down below, t-shirts, hoodies. I'm gonna have some new things coming out here. I've been working on a couple things and not sure when. Just keep an eye on it. I'll let you know. Also went and picked up a bunch of walnuts off the ground under the walnut tree. I'm gonna try harvesting some walnuts this year. Never done that before. Don't think it's too terribly hard. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.